Hello Aries, welcome back to my channel, Tarot with Tracy. So today I'm going to do your reading for the week of September 20th to the 26th. We're going to start off with an oracle card to get your overall energy for the week, and then we'll pull some tarot, and then we'll get you some advice from the universe. So let's get started. This is for Aries for the week of September 20th to the 26th. Your overall energy for the week is hummingbird spirit, be here now. So let's see what's going on with that. All right, this is for Aries. If you are one of my subscribers, thank you so much. I really appreciate you, more than you know. If you haven't subscribed yet, would you please consider doing so? It helps get the messages out there to those who wouldn't normally find them. All right, for Aries, what do we have here? Let's see what's going on for you guys. All right, Aries, the Hanged Man, the Two of Swords, the King of Wands, oh, the Ace of Wands, nice, the Queen of Wands, Page of Cups, Four of Wands, the Emperor, and the Three of Swords. All right. So I'm immediately drawn to your top row here. You know, you've got the Ace of Wands here, along with the Four of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is a brand new beginning, complete and total overhaul. And you have the Hangman on one side and the Four of Wands on the other. The Hangman obviously is about changing your perspective and how you see things, how you view things, and then how you move forward in your life with this new vision and this new perspective. And then you have the Four of Wands, which is about marriage. It can be about marriage. It can also be a victory of some sort. So let's see what we can... It's interesting. You have the King and the Queen of Wands here. So that's a divine couple, along with the Emperor and the Two of Swords. I feel like some of you are really struggling with a decision here. And someday I'll be able to do this without dropping any cards. I feel like you're struggling with a decision. It's like you're working on changing how you view things, but then at the same time, you're struggling with, okay, do I go with what I know? I almost feel like go with the devil I know versus the one I don't know. And let's get some clarification here and see if we can't figure out what's going on. So with the Hangman, we have the Hierophant. The Eight of Cups, this makes sense now, and then the Knight of Cups. So the Hierophant is another card, is a card of marriage, spirituality, spiritual growth, which really makes a lot of sense with the Hangman, because it's like when you change your perspective, you change your outlook, you open yourself up to the endless possibilities. And that's really what the Hierophant's saying here. So with the Two of Swords, you have the Eight of Cups. I feel like a lot of you are really struggling with the decision to walk away from something that no longer serves you, something that doesn't bring you any more joy, but you're not quite sure how to do it. And it's a tough decision to make. It really is truly a very difficult decision to make. But there are better things coming for you once you can eliminate whatever this is that's holding you back, whatever this is that's not bringing you joy and that you feel trapped in. And if you can do that, you have the King of Wands and then the Knight of Cups. That's like an offer, a solid offer of love, okay? An offer of love coming in for you. So let's keep going. We have the Ace of Wands with the Page of Pentacles. You're manifesting a brand new beginning in your life. Why are you fighting it? With the Queen of Wands, we have the King of Wands again. So that's the King of Wands twice. All right, that's a divine couple. And then the Page of Cups, you have the Lovers. You know, the Page of Cups is all about this imagining something that you don't really even think is possible. It's like, you know, wild imagination. But this is telling me that it is possible. And, you know, you only need to continue to manifest with this Page of Pentacles what you want. But if you're not willing to take the action that you need to take, nothing's going to happen. And what this is saying over here is that whatever this decision you're struggling with, you need to walk away from what you've known and what is not bringing you any joy anymore in order for this other stuff to come in. With the Four of Wands, we have the Three of Cups, we have the Ten of Swords, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. So it's interesting because you have the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups. Both are cards of celebration and joy, and that's what's coming towards you. But then we have the Emperor with the Ten of Swords. I really feel like you've had to be really, really strong, and it's been exhausting for you. Just know that, and I'm getting, you've been alone in your struggle, whatever that may be. You've been alone in it, and you've had to take on this Emperor attitude in order to survive it. Is what I'm getting. But you're at the end of this cycle. I mean, it's been very difficult. You have the Ten of Swords. Let's see if I can get my camera to focus here. I mean, this is just really sad, you know? But you're at the end of this cycle. It's like you've given it all you can give it, and you're just done. And then we have the Three of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you've put a ton of work into something that you're disappointed that it's not producing what you thought it would produce. It's causing you, I feel like this is a relationship. Let's just start there. With this, you have the Three of Swords, which is just total heartbreak. And I feel like and then the Seven of Pentacles, which is about putting your time and energy into something that you want to grow. And I feel like you've put all this time and energy into something, and you've really gotten nothing back from it. So just keep that in mind. You know, if you are beating your head against a brick wall, and you can't find your way through it, it's time to take a step back and look at the big picture. I guarantee you there's a way around it. All right. Now we have the Eight of Swords, Queen of Wands. So now we have the King and the Queen of Wands twice. And then we have the Ten of Wands. So I feel like a lot of you are resisting this new perspective, and it's keeping you trapped. We talked about that down here. But now you have the Queen of Wands. This is where you have the King of Wands, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands. So this is telling me that there is something coming in for you. You already know this, but you're struggling to walk away from what is not healthy for you right now. And you've been carrying this burden with the Ten of Wands. You've been carrying this burden for quite some time. And it's almost like you're asking yourself, geez, when is it my turn? Well, it's your turn when you get in line. You can't get in line if you're carrying on if you're carrying all this other stuff and trying to drag someone or something along with you that has no business being there. I hope that makes sense. All right, then we have the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords again, and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're hanging on very, very tightly to whatever this is. And as a result, so this is what I'm getting. You're putting out all of this effort and you're trying to manifest this brand new beginning. But at the same time, you're blocking yourself at every turn. You've got the Five of Pentacles here, which is about a poverty or a lack of. And if you walk around in your life feeling you have a lack of something, that you lack something, then you will always lack that. But you can't ask for something new, but still have this attitude of, I don't have enough. Which causes, this causes this Ten of Swords. This is Ten of Swords twice. It causes that, just total physical and mental exhaustion. But you're hanging on way too tight. It's almost like you have to take this big step back and just breathe for a little while and let go. That stupid saying, let something free. If it comes back to you, it was yours to begin with. If it doesn't come back, it was never yours to begin with, something like that. You're hanging on way too tight and you need to let it go. If you can let it go, then things will become much clearer. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles again, and the Two of Pentacles. So with this Four of Wands and the Three of Cups, both cards of celebration, joy, marriage, you have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, she knows who she is. She knows her worth. She knows what she brings to the table. That's you. You just have to realize that you deserve it. And again, we have the Page of Pentacles here. You're manifesting this strength and this new beginning, and you're trying to juggle things. And I feel like you're trying to hang on to what's the old and juggle the new. And you can't do that. You've got to let something go. Whether it's something in the past go or your dreams. You have to let one of them go. It's interesting. Your overall energy for the week is the hummingbird spirit. Be here now. We walk through life and we don't even realize that we are living in the future or living in the past. Either we're thinking about the past or we're thinking about the future. We're not paying attention to the moment that we're currently living in. And that's something that's really deep when you think about it. All right, let's get you an outcome row and see what's going on here. We have the Knight of Pentacles. I like it. The Nine of Cups. Love it. And the Nine of Pentacles. All right, so the Knight of Pentacles has one job, and his job is to deliver the Ace of Pentacles. He doesn't necessarily do it quickly, but he does do it. The Ace of Pentacles is, again, all aces are new beginnings. The Ace of Pentacles in particular is about a tangible gift from the universe. It can be a precursor to marriage, so something to keep in mind. And I would definitely keep that in mind with the King and Queen of Wands here twice. The Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment is coming, but you've got to let something go. You can't juggle. You can't juggle it all. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, I love that energy. It's like pre-Empress energy. And it's about being independent and self-reliant. And I feel like you are incredibly self-reliant. But for whatever reason, I'm just feeling like you're chained to something or someone that is not healthy for you. And it's destroying that spark in you. Then we have the Strength card. Wow, the Two of Cups and the Fool. Like I said, the Knight of Pentacles is not very fast. So these changes that are coming for you once you let this stuff go, they're coming. But it's gonna require you to develop a lot more strength than you had originally intended. And then with the Nine of Cups, you have the Two of Cups. That's a fated union. And then again, you've got the King and the Queen of Pentacles, Wands twice. And then the Fool. The Fool is amazing, amazing energy. It's scary. It's really scary to just say, all right, I just put it all in your hands, and you just jump out there and just go with whatever the mood is, or whatever, whatever it is. It's like that blind leap of faith. It's exciting and it's terrifying all at the same time. But in order to have this self-reliant Nine of Pentacles attitude, you're going to have to do that. And there's nothing more attractive than someone who is self-reliant and self-sufficient. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the High Priestess. So this is very interesting. So you have, I feel like you're tired. This is the Seven of Pentacles twice. You're working really hard at this. You really are. And at some point with this Knight of Swords energy, you're just going to say, I'm done. And you're going to just, fast and furious, you're just going to go out there, take that leap of faith, cut out all the bullshit, and you're going to start trusting your intuition. I truly hope you do. Your intuition, you have the High Priestess here. Again, with the Fool, it's so terrifying to make that leap of faith. But You can do it, and you need to trust your intuition. You'll know when it's the time. All right, let's get you some advice from the universe. We have Otter, initiation. Be open through this transitional time. You are definitely growing, and it is a transition. It's a transition from taking care of someone else, being reliant upon someone else, if this is your story, of course. And you're transitioning into someone much, much more independent and self-reliant and stronger for it. And because you're doing that, you're going to reap these rewards. You've got the Nine of Cups here. That's wish fulfillment. And we have 2 here. We have peace. Give yourself a little bit of, cut yourself some slack, okay? You deserve peace of mind. And then you have truth be told. You know, somewhere deep down, you already know what the truth is. And you already know what you need to do, how you're supposed to do it, and why you're supposed to do it. For whatever reason, you're fighting it. So start telling yourself the truth. Aries, I hope this helped. Please leave me a comment, a message, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one.